Let us hear what Chennai has to say about the BJP's manifesto. Ma'am, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Jayanti, and I'm an techie.
Okay.
And I love a lot of social initiatives, and I work for the public welfare.
All right. Ma'am, so I think you would be able to throw light on if you happened to see what is happening today all across media and everything. BJP's manifesto is making news. What do you have to say? Is there anything like that stood out for you, if you at all?
Of course, there is a lot in it, particularly the vision towards 2047. When we just fight for 2 months, 3 months period, and there is an agenda for what we will do in 5 years, here is a large scale plan which says, look out for 2047. That is the most amazing thing that I liked it.
Okay. And is there anything that stood out in particular?
All right. Many little things. First of all, this high profile jobs in tier 2 cities. So far, if you look at our map, most of this migration is happening only because of jobs. Now, there is a promise that we are going to create this high profile jobs in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, thereby helping the people to live in or to find a job in their locality and to continue to live there. At the same time, to help this, the current plan has also come up with another reason why people migrate is because of education, bringing in IIT, IIMs to all these tier 2, tier 3 cities. So why would I migrate? So I have it in my local town. I'll just go get myself educated here. And this also would reduce the education loan, the burden that both the student as well as the parent undergoes. Both that will be cut short, and I also get a job in my own place, so I don't have to migrate to a new place, acquire a new place, buy new commodities. All these burden will be cut out. So this is the most important thing, and I'm really surprised that no governments have so far talked about it, even thought about it. It's very important.
Ma'am, so again, considering it is a manifesto, obviously there'll be politics around it. We just saw a couple of graphics being put out by various other parties, and then they are drawing a comparison between this and that.
Right.
Like, there are a lot of freebies, etc., promised in, say, the Congress's manifesto. So then there is 1 lakh rupees per year for women, whereas this side, I believe there is Lakpati Didis,
Yeah.
this thing. So, ma'am,
Self-help groups.
so how do you see this entire thing playing out?
All right. The freebies, I think the BJP's manifesto is completely focusing on empowering oneself rather than giving them some freebies. Of course, there are these rations. 80 crore people are being given free supplies. The other things continue. The gas cylinder supply continues. The free electricity supply continues. All those are in place. Already, the BJP government has promised and delivered in the last 10 years. So there is nothing like a big bang to go bang the wall and say that I'm going to give this in the next 5 years. It's already done. It is done and dusted, and it is happening. It's going to continue forever. So what is new is that Lakpati Didis. So far, we've been thinking about the self-help group, which would like kind of manage to run a livelihood, make some thousands here and there, and they have been, like the kind of above the margin kind of category. But all of a sudden, there is a new vision that's thrown. I want to see you as Lakpatis. And I'm empowering. So there is a support for that. There is a farmers protection group for that. There is a self-help group, traders association that's been put in place to help them come out with this. And most importantly, so far they've been like in this handicrafts and products and produce. And the BJP manifesto says we are going to take self-help women into the service sector. So it's again going to be blazing, a mind-blowing thing, because most women, who kind of, they have a gap in the career, they have this family, their children, and after that they come back. So here they can enter into the service sector also, and there are rooms for it. And we all very well know that if BJP says something, a promise is delivered. It is Modi ka guarantee.
Okay. Ma'am, just quickly want to get your opinion about Saint Thiruvalluvar Global cultural centers that the BJP has promised. What do you think of it from being a resident of
Oh my God.
Tamil Nadu? What do you
Of
feel?
course, standing in the same land, Mylapore, where Thiruvalluvar was born, it's really very nice. So, there was a Tamil poet, Mahakavi Subramanya Bharati, who said, Valluvan tannai ulahinukke thandu vaanpugal konda Tamil Nadu, which means this land, the Tamil Nadu, gave birth to Valluvan and it gave him to the entire world. And because of that, its glory raised sky high. And if there is one person who is genuinely taking Valluvar to the entire global arena, that is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Many of us might not have noticed this. He promised when he visited Germany that there will be a statue of Valluvar that will be erected there on 9th of December 2023. This statue was unfolded, and it stands as a testimony. He just not does this, he always talks about Valluvar. This has been after a very long period of time. Tirukural has been translated into many languages, and our Prime Minister makes it a point to quote Tirukural wherever he goes. He has done this more than any Tamil scholar, any orator, any writer. I would say during the freedom fight, we had many Tamil scholars who translated Tirukural into other languages. We had one Vavesu who translated to other language. After that, I think we are again getting the glory. After 65 years, this language is getting glorified because of our Prime Minister, and it is a pride to each and every Tamil who has learned Tirukural, who knows Tirukural at least by name. It is a pride to all of us.